What's popping? What's cracking? Another episode here with Lonnie and Belen sit and chat. Today our guest will be Karen. Karen, if you just want to say a little bit about yourself, where you from, what you do. It ain't got to be nothing big.
Karen, I'm from Tifton. I work at the hospital. I don't know.
Okay, cool. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And today the drink today is Red Owl.
As y'all know, Red Owl sponsor us.
Yes.
I'm serious.
Sponsor us.
Or at least give us a discount. Come on.
So today we had Karen's favorite. Well, she's having her favorite drink. Karen, what is that?
It's a caramel dolce.
Okay. And I went with the strawberry smoothie.
And I'm trying the Ghost Rider. I had no freaking idea what it has. It's good. It's milk though, so I'm gonna have a fun time later. And let's get to it. This is funny because we're talking about a topic that many people should know or are familiar with. Weight loss. Lonnie, you wanna take on?
So today we'll be talking with Karen with weight loss because I was so inspired with Karen. I met Karen at the gym. We meet so many people at the gym, don't we? And I invited Karen, and she was so excited to talk about it. So Karen has lost a lot of weight. I mean, her journey has been awesome. Well, I just know by the pictures. I never actually got to talk to her. So yeah. So Karen,
scary.
How much weight have you lost already in your journey?
I've lost a total of 75 pounds.
75 pounds. That's
God.
a lot.
Yeah.
So number one, Karen, my question is, how? Okay. Well, yeah, everybody's like, how you do that? My question is like, what was your first step? What was the first thing you did when was that time that you said, I'm finna change my life?
Well, I have done all the fad diets, of course, working out, everything you can think of. And so I did decide to have weight loss surgery. Mm-hmm. And I had the sleeve done, and that is just a tool. It's not the answer.
The solution, yeah.
It's just a tool. So I had that done several years ago, and got in the gym, worked hard, watched what I ate, and just started losing weight. And I saw the pounds coming off, saw the difference it made and how I felt, and the things that I could actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, you wouldn't realize just crossing your legs for the first time. Yeah. I mean, it's like little things like that, make a big difference. So I was out for a little while, and I did put on a little bit of the weight because I had to have a knee replacement. Mm-hmm. So I'm a year out from my knee replacement, and ever since I was released from the doctor from that knee replacement, I've pretty much been in the gym since day one of being released from the doctor, because I want to get that weight back off plus some, because I'm not done.
That's awesome. That's hard. I like how she mentioned, the surgery you went through. That's not the answer. Number one, it was just like a push.
Yeah.
And then the little things that people, that are like too much weight, like crossing your legs, like simple things like that. Mm-hmm. That is, that we don't know what people experience when
touching your toes,
tying your shoe.
Tying your shoe.
I've been overweight to where I struggle tying my shoe.
Yeah.
With my journey too. So that's why I was like the little things, like tying
the little
your
things.
shoe.
And you get more flexible as work out more, which is awesome. Karen, that's awesome. And the sleeve is just like a little push. All right, but I have a question. Aside from getting the sleeve, what else motivated you to say no? I'm gonna do this. This is it. Like, I'm gonna start doing this for me.
Cause it's hard to be motivated
it's hard
at
to
that weight.
Motivate yourself.
Like, what's something that you can tell somebody that's very overweight that's gonna motivate?
Yeah,
them?
and what's something that made you want to do?
I've never even overweight, I've never had any health problems.
Yeah.
Other than my
Wow.
knee, I did have the bad knee, but I injured it when I was a teenager. I was active as a kid, but I was always overweight as a kid. I played ball and took dance, so I've always been active.
Yeah.
But both my parents, have health problems, and so that motivated me because I don't want to see myself go down the road that they're going down,
Yeah.
because they have lots of health problems. And, with weight, you have those problems. And fortunately, I've never had any health problems.
Wow.
Being overweight, people are like, oh, you probably got this, and this, but I hadn't. I've been very fortunate.
The truck.
Yeah, we
It's-
are
it's a-
downtown. It's an amazing
It's
view.
it's a amazing view.
Okay.
I wish you guys could see it. I'll
You need to get in
probably
the
show
camera,
y'all.
Belen. Get a little
I'm
bit
in the
next-
camera.
Get
I'm
next
just
to Karen. You scared Karen. All right.
no.
But
I'm
that's-
just trying to
I think-
everybody fit in.
I think that's awesome. Yeah. So Karen said, health. Health is a big thing. Like just being healthy in general. You don't.
She
even
didn't have
to,
health problems, but she doesn't want to get
That's
those.
what-
And a lot
so-
of people only start. Well, some people start when it's like they have health problems. You know what I
They
mean?
wait till it's too late.
Oh yeah, they wait until it's too late. Walking every day, just
Which
walk.
is the number one killer in
Walk.
America, right? Obesity.
Obesity. Oh, especially in the South. With all the
Heart
fried food,
disease.
soul food,
Yeah.
and then the heart disease is coming in. It's
Another
great.
thing I caught with Karen saying is, being healthy. I'll add in to that is, when you go to the gym, it's preparing you for everyday uses. Just simple, just maybe carrying your groceries, walking, lasting to go hang out at the mall with your family. Because you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that, just simple things. That 1 hour you go to the gym
You
prepares you,
can
for
stand
life.
longer. You
Yeah.
can stand longer on your legs,
Yeah,
and you can last longer being active all day.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Because
You-
many I would say many Americans they're sedentary. What's the word? Sedentary. Like active, they barely are active. They're only active when they're at their job
Yeah.
or when they walk to the car. Just simple things they do. Every day. There's a lot of Americans.
So what's some advice, Karen, that you can give a beginner to start working out? What's something that you started doing that they can slowly work their way up?
Just walk into the gym. Don't be scared. I was terrified because I was afraid of being judged. Because you see all these
It's a yeah.
these buff, skinny, just people that are fit, and you think you're being judged.
And
But
you're not.
You're not. Or that's the
They're
way I have
probably-
found, especially
Because-
at Destiny.
Because
they're
that's-
not.
Yeah, because you got to think about, they weren't always fit. Everybody started somewhere.
Yeah.
They might be going through. We talked about this with Sam Tucker. They're probably going through their own issues with their bodies. They're probably they don't really like themselves. Maybe that's the reason why this look at other people. Oh yeah, I'm motivated because I look at you, and then you yourself you're like, oh, why are you looking at me? I think that's for me. Why I was so scared to go to the gym because people would judge me.
Yeah.
But I was in my head, I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna go. They judge me. They're not paying my bills or doing
And
this
look
shit
at
for me.
Karen
You know what
walked in. Karen said, just go in the gym. Just go. Nobody, it's a friendly environment. Most gyms should be friendly environment. If not, they don't need to be open. But yeah, so number one, just walk into the gym and go.
Yeah.
Because everybody starts somewhere.
I mean? Yeah.
So I like that. You got anyone that you want to share?
To be more active?
For a beginner.
Or for a beginner. Okay, for a beginner, if you like group classes, start, going to a group class. Maybe like a beginner group class, Zumba, rip, hey, and or whatever, kickboxing, just something that can get you active for at least an hour a day.
And make friends because
Don't
they
be
can
shy.
show you
Yeah.
tips.
Don't be shy.
They can show you what they do. They can share, things. Like for me, I love talking to people about recipes and food because I'm not the best cook.
Yeah,
but,
me too.
I like that, Karen. So what will be another one? Walk it. Your number one was just just go to the gym. Don't be scared.
Go outside, no?
That's how you started. Then
And,
what?
and
Then
doing
what?
it with someone is easier.
Okay.
Having a buddy, you know, it makes it easier. But if you don't have anybody, then just, I mean, at least go outside and walk around your house, you know, out in the yard. Just get some exercise in.
Go chase a dog. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said
I'm not chasing that dog, but listen. But yeah,
That's why mine
you
has
wanna
a
get
shot
chased by
collar.
the dog, not you.
we
chasing
just
the
got one. My girlfriend just got a shot collar.
They are
They
handy.
listen to it.
Yes.
Playing with your dog, playing
Yeah.
with your dog, you know, just walking
yeah.
your dog. That's the reason why I got a dog.
Get a dog. Maybe that will get you more
Yeah,
active.
go walking with your dog, you know.
Yep.
And nature, walking with your dog and connect with
Go
nature's a
hike.
big thing.
Go hike. I mean, you know,
so,
whatever.
So is
gets
that how
going.
you started, Karen? You said, I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to go, and then you just started going?
Yep.
And then what happened after that?
I just kept going.
But you know,
What about
there's-
eating habits?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah,
How
what was
your
your
eating
nutrition? You know, began like how did it started until now, and you know what made you lose that weight? What did you do? What did you eat? Let us know. Let us know your secret.
Well, I do watch what I eat. You know, I try to keep it, you know, low fat, low sugar. You know,
Less.
She
yeah.
do low sugar because she asked for
Yeah,
low
I
sugar.
did ask for no sugar.
They didn't have any. I'm sorry.
Sugar free, fat free, but
Red Owl, you need to stock up.
just have to work harder in a little while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do watch what I eat. No fried foods. You know, try not to do starches, things like that. But with the sleeve, you know, I can't eat as much. I have to eat smaller meals. You know,
you
more
get
times
full
a day.
faster,
Yeah.
No, actually, that is the way I've heard. So like 6 meals a day, like small ones, are the way. But you know,
Sometimes I
hungry.
have to make myself eat though because you know I'm not hungry. I've gotten to that point, you know, where I'm not hungry. But I do make myself eat, especially when I know I'm going to the gym because you've got to have that energy.
At least the right foods to nutrient your body. So how do you feel since you went from eating like this to eating like that now? How do you feel mentally, physically? How has that changed your life?
I have more energy. I feel better. I
Yes.
feel,
Happy.
yeah. I mean, I just,
yeah.
it's a different feeling. I mean, it
It's
just,
a good feeling.
Because we are what we eat. You know they say that.
You
As
always
cocky as it
felt
sounds.
just like, ugh. And now it's just like I just want to go all the time. I don't
know.
wanna-
I can relate to that.
I love it. I love when I start eating right. She just said it. You can just go. Like if you want to like have energy, like if you work in all these jobs, we talk about this all the time. You want, and we talked about it on the
Workaholics.
first episode with the Brill.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that which was habits. You want to make sure you're eating. I mean, we ain't gonna
Your
be
habit
perfect.
of eating.
Like you want to be going. You know, I mean, you
Good,
wake up. I mean,
stick
Karen's
up,
up
you know.
early, so she want to make sure.
She want to start off right. She want to wake up with the right leg, not the left
You don't want to
one.
feel tired. I mean, she goes to work and then she goes straight to the gym and she get on that treadmill and she just go.
And you know that's motivation for me. Seeing people like
People like
Karen,
him.
after work, imagine that, and then do one more hour or whatever amount of time working out. Your body's tired. Your mind.
and I go straight there when I get off because if I don't,
You're gonna be
I'm
like
done.
doubt. She's like
It's like, do I really need to go today? I
So
just
how
clock
many-
out and go straight there.
How many
Heck
times
yeah.
a week do you go to the gym, Karen?
At least 4.
Okay.
At least 4.
for.
But I try to go every day, but the weekends, I do take the weekends off. But I do try to go, at least 4 out of the 5, Monday through Friday. So,
Yeah.
That's some motivation.
Try.
Whew, I wish I could
don't
do that.
always make it, but try.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't have these, the initiative to say, I'm gonna try. They're like, I'm gonna do it. They say it, but never actually try,
Or put excuses.
or they put excuses. No, I work too much. I wanted to, but I work night shift. I have a friend, she works night shift, and then I see her every day now. Not this whole week. She's been there since 7 in the morning, She runs, does a lot of workouts. She stays there for at least an hour and a half. Her eyes are tired, but she's still there. And then she goes home and sleeps. And that's like, for me, that's motivation. So sometimes I get off work. I work at the gym, and I also work another place. I'm tired. I don't want to work out. So yeah, at least like a small workout a day is enough for you to get to the right path.
Yeah, and even if I don't have time, if I don't have all the time that I want to be there, even if I can't be there but 30 minutes on the treadmill, I go. At least do 30 minutes. That's 30 minutes I got in that I wouldn't have got.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
better than nothing.
Yeah, because if you don't, you'll feel like something. You didn't do something, you won't feel good. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's something about the gym or when you start working out. If you don't do it, you feel bad about yourself.
Well, that's the way I felt yesterday. I felt like crap
Yeah.
because I did not go yesterday. I felt like crap.
But you're going to make it up. You're going to make it up.
I was like, dang.
Something came to mind. Have you had people in your life, Karen, who would talk you down into doing this, or haters, I would say, people who just start talking to you now that you're losing weight or anything like that?
You have people that are gonna try and bring you down, or you'll have people that are there when you start, but then it's like they kind of drop off and leave you hanging, and then they're all in it when you start off, and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
all
we're gonna do
about
this,
it.
yes.
They want to
right.
be there with you and do it with you, and then all of a sudden they just, well, let's go do this instead. Let's go do this
And
instead.
that's the energy we don't
Yeah,
need.
and
That's
I'm like,
the kind of
no,
people we don't need.
I'm going to the gym. You go do that.
They're vampires who just want to suck your energy and
That's discipline that Karen put
and
in
then put you
herself.
in the wrong path. Oh yeah, let's go eat wings instead. You know what I mean?
I mean, eat them after at least.
I mean, like, you know
Go
what I'm
work out,
saying?
then go eat.
Yeah. I've had people in my life bring me down. When I wanted to start, one weight loss, or like a fitness journey, I would call it. Oh no, wait, like something about me, like, oh yeah, you're too skinny, don't do that. And then when I gain weight, oh yeah, you're too fat, you should go to the gym. And I started going with people to the gym, and they would just fit me, like make me do, like they would put me to the wrong path, work out, but then after working out, let's go eat this and that, and tell me, you need to eat more. They kind of just like manipulated me to believe that, oh yeah, you got to do this so you can get results. But all that they were doing were just using me to make themselves feel better, because I was gaining weight and they were losing weight.
Sabotaging you.
So, yeah, sabotaging my my own,
So
To make them look better.
Yeah. So the people you started with now you kind of took this journey by yourself after that, and continue to take it by
Yeah.
you.
You see me by myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have anybody I go with. I go by myself.
And that's
My son just joined, with me. He gets on here and he lifts weights with me and stuff. But until just recently, it was just me.
That's awesome. Like
In
at
life,
the end of the day,
yeah.
you have to push yourself, because not everybody wants it like you, and that's just discipline that you prove to yourself, and that you can share with others. Now you can motivate others. Like you can change people's, like they can be like, I can do it, you can do it. Like you actually have proof that you did it. So that, I mean, you proven fat. So it's like now when you go in a gym now, people looking at you. Like you're that motivation.
People will look at my old pictures and they'll be like, I can't believe that was you. I'm like, I can't believe that was me either.
Like you become a whole different person.
Yeah. But sometimes, deep down you still feel like that person. I still look at
The
myself
body image, the body image.
in the mirror sometimes, and I still feel like I'm that person.
But that's just to make you keep going.
Yeah.
It's a reminder. You just look
Even
back.
with those
but you gotta-
numbers, on the scale, they would trip you out.
I don't look at numbers.
When somebody who's a beginner, don't invest in the scale. unless you want to know, your body fat, how much you're losing. But you're not gonna have to look at that. You have to look at yourself,
How do
your
you feel
body.
about
How do
yourself?
you feel? What else can you do after you started doing this? The things you couldn't do. Tie your shoelace.
And
Because those numbers would trip you out. They're like, no, I've been doing this for months and I'm gaining weight.
Or whatever
Your
works for
muscle.
you.
Yeah,
You know.
Your
and I learned
bones,
too. I would lose inches instead of pounds.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. And then you're also gaining muscle. Where you're
And-
losing fat, but you're gaining muscle.
And also think about if you're a woman, you have more,
Yeah.
more to hold,
And I think it's hard for a woman to lose weight.
Oh yeah.
So.
and to gain muscle as well,
But I heard that when y'all get sore, y'all recover faster than men.
And I think that's true, because I be feeling good after a workout.
Yep.
The next day I'm not sore.
So that's awesome, Karen. So how long has your journey been? How long has this been since now
Like
that you started?
I think I had my surgery in 2018. So that's what.
About 4 years?
Yeah.
See, guys, if y'all don't
But I
know,
was out for about a year, so you can, with the knee issue. So
we're in 2020.
there was it was like a border you had to like cut across.
yeah.
A little
See, guys?
hell bag,
If y'all don't start now, 4 years from now go by, you can either be the same or you can change. That's the thing, they say like start now, because everybody in that second, it literally is a second when you think about, you know what, today is the day that like I'm gonna make a change for myself,
And you have to do it for yourself.
for
not
yourself.
anybody else.
Yep. So that's awesome.
This is great.
It is.
And also we're outside, as go outside. like we said.
Yeah, go outside, enjoy nature. Like just even walking downtown, you can literally walk. Just enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Karen said it.
Go shopping,
outside and
yeah.
just walk. Walk 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
This is so relaxing. I love
It
it.
is.
Well, this is a really great
It's
talk.
great.
We get to have a perspective on, having the sleep done, going through weight loss.
And she's
And
still continuing to
she's
go.
still continuing 'cause
and Karen is not done.
I'm not
A
done.
fitness
She's not
journey is not done,
In about a year, she gonna be at the beach, showing it off, girl,
Hey.
with a margarita, not a red apple, but
Yeah,
a
it won't be a
margarita.
red apple.
A margarita that weekend.
All right, y'all.
Well, Karen, we appreciate you. Thank you for sharing.
Taking time of your day.
Definitely
Precious
will.
day,
Yes.
precious time to,
yes,
be
you're
with
gonna
us.
motivate so many people. We definitely gonna do another episode because I would love to invite Karen in a few months. So her job is to get down a little bit more, whatever your goals are, so you can
get
share
stronger,
more and
feel
become
better,
stronger mentally, physically, and everything.
and me, us too.
Yeah, of course.
Us
Oh,
too,
y'all hear
for
about
real.
I
us?
got my
All
help
right.
right here.
Yes.
And if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, go check us out in Spotify at Sit and Chat with Lonnie and Belen. And if you're listening to our Spotify, go check us out on YouTube. Watch us
Subscribe.
talk, drink our coffee or smoothie, and just, chat.
Yeah, subscribe so you'll
Subscribe,
know when the episode's
comment.
coming out every Monday.
Comment, please.
Comment what subjects y'all want.
And if
And-
you want to keep up with the subject we're talking about, what have you lost any weight? Have you been in a weight loss journey, fitness journey, how it started? Let us know a little bit about yourself and your journey. And as always, like our videos and follow our social media in the link in bio. And if you're watching this.
Bye.